Grabbed every large resistance band that I owned to hold the sandwich together. It was either bicep or tricep. Bicep, tricep, bicep, tricep, wrist. My arms are exploding and about to break through my skin. My arms are so sore.
This doesn't seem like a thing.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is another video. I'm doing more stuff. I thought it'd be a really great idea to do the Thor diet and workout program. So we're gonna do Thor's workout together. Or should I say workout like Chris Hemsworth did for the Thor role. It's a 5-day workout with 34 exercises and does require weights. Day 1, back day. Consisted of 5 exercises, only 5. Doesn't seem like a lot, felt like a lot when I was actually doing it though. Is one set enough? One set of 20? I'm struggling. Had general pull-ups, just your regular pull-ups with a pull-up bar. So if you don't have one of those, that's unfortunate. But anyway, I had a pull-up bar, so it's fine. It had 5 sets. I don't know if you've ever tried to do a pull-up, but they're kind of hard. Pull-ups are hard. Pull-ups are harder when you have to do 5 sets of them. Starting at 20 reps, 15, 12, 10, and 10. Safe to say I couldn't do that many. I only got in 10 round 1, he did 20. So I'm just gonna halve everything. So I'm up to 7. Only got 6. I did feel really accomplished after it because I've never done that many pull-ups in a single day in my life. And now I have to do 5 sets of 20 push-ups. Super stoked about that. 20 push-ups was hard. 5 sets of 20 push-ups wasn't really achievable, but I did my best. When I struggled, went down to my knees. Moving into a 2-arm row. I don't have a cable machine, so I've got a very large resistance band, which I'm gonna use instead, tucked under the couch. 4 sets of 12. I probably needed a higher resistance, but I was definitely not complaining after the first 2 exercises. It was a nice break. Look at this. My arms are exploding and my arm muscles are about to break through my skin. It doesn't feel good. Following that, dumbbell rows. I didn't have a bench, so just used some chairs. 4 sets of 12, and I'm using 20 pounds because I have 20 pounds. And then Swiss ball hyperextensions. I did actually get a Swiss ball specifically for this one exercise, this one day. Look, let me justify it. I just wanted a Swiss ball because they're fun to sit on. Again, it was 4 sets of 25, 20, 15, and 15. I'm super pumped. My arms hurt. I want to just go nap. I feel like I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, maybe even the next day, but there's more workouts to come tomorrow, so stoked about that. It did take me just over an hour. Apparently Chris Hemsworth works out for only an hour a day, plus he's very active in his lifestyle, so he like goes out surfing or other lifestyle stuff. Day 2, chest. Naturally, I was really ready to work out again. It's workout time. My arms are so sore from yesterday. I'm just gonna give it a go, see if I can get it done within an hour. Again, only 5 exercises, which I really appreciated because the last thing I wanted to do was exercise. Obviously, a barbell bench press is what your man Thor is gonna be doing. 8 sets. Reps declining from 12 to 4. Have to use a chair because I don't have a bench. Wasn't the most effective, but I made it work. My arms are really starting to burn, but I'm really starting to feel like Thor. Anyway, I'm not really changing any of the weight. I'm limited in the amount of weights that I have, and the program's not super specific, so I'm vibing it. Following that, incline dumbbell bench press. 4 sets of 12. I sat on a chair and kind of scooped my butt forward, so it was kind of an incline. The chair was really unsturdy. A hammer strength chest press, which I'm pretty sure that's just with equipment that I don't have, so I just used a resistance band, attached it to a pole, and was using that instead. And that was 4 sets of 15, and that actually felt good. Same as with the cable flies. Again, used a resistance band, 4 sets of 12. Lastly, weighted dips. Don't have a dip machine, so I went to the park and was trying to use the monkey bars. I can't.
Yeah.
My arms are so sore.
This doesn't seem like a thing.
My triceps was so sore, couldn't do a single dip. Ended up doing assisted dips on a bar on the ground. It was 4 sets of 10. Wasn't as hard as day 1, but my body wasn't happy. I know it's gonna be bad when the delayed muscle soreness kicks in instantly and isn't delayed at all. Outside of doing the actual workout, I did walk about 3 miles. Just went for a 3-mile walk, but I'm feeling really sleepy now. By the end of the day, I was beyond exhausted. My brain was foggy. Ended up going to bed at like 8:30 p.m. Day 3, leg day. Side note, filming is a nightmare. In amongst this whole 7-day ordeal, I lost 3 days of audio because I'm dumb. So I'm just gonna try and interpret what I was trying to say at the time. Pretty sure this was me complaining about how my arm still hurt in unnecessary detail. Also that I slept for about 11 hours or so because I was tired. Leg day consisted of back squats with a barbell. Didn't have a barbell, used some dumbbells. Probably needed heavier weight. Didn't use heavier weight for safety. Also, I didn't have heavier weights. So 7 whole sets. I think I started at 20, dropped it down to like 8 or so. Second exercise, leg press. You can't really replicate a leg press at home. I decided to take the challenge on and create my own leg press at home. This is probably the funniest I've ever been, but of course no audio, so I hate myself and I'm probably just gonna go quit YouTube after this. And this here is me telling you that I look like a Ninja Turtle. Basically got 2 chopping boards, put one behind my back, put one behind my feet, grabbed every large resistance band that I own to hold the sandwich together. There were a couple of prototypes. Some didn't work out. Tried to do it on my back and push my feet in the air. There was just so much instability of my feet flying everywhere. Was kind of focused more on controlling than actually pushing. Slid my feet on the carpet, which I probably should have used a not so shaggy carpet surface, but the stability of the ground made it replicate a leg press a little better. I did have to do like 30 reps to feel it. Following that were bodyweight walking lunges, 4 sets of 20 reps. Lunges are great to just get your legs working, but didn't feel too intense. Single leg curls and standing calf raises. Standing calf raises, 3 sets of 20 just on a box, not hard. I feel like he probably should have been doing more than that, considering he did 6 billion sets of pull-ups day 1. Single leg curl again, 3 sets of 20. Don't have a curl machine, so used a resistance band again on the couch and just pulled my leg. I did also go for a walk day 3. Day 4, shoulder day. I'm probably saying something super important here, but lol, audio, we'll never know. What did it include? Military press. Anything that had a barbell, I just replaced it with dumbbells because I didn't have it. 7 sets, a lot of sets. Not a big fan. What can you do? Starting at 10, dropping down to 3. Next, dumbbell Arnold press, 4 sets of 12. I think I had the weight in a good place because I was really struggling towards the end. Following that, barbell shrugs, 4 sets of 12. And there was dumbbell lateral raise, dumbbell front raise, and rear delt flies. All of these 3 sets of 15. My shoulder started to feel like it was pinching. I've had problems with my left shoulder previously. Sometimes flares up only when I'm lifting weights, which I found really difficult to continue doing these exercises. So my shoulders didn't get a really good pump because I physically was limited by pain. That was a little bit unfortunate, but it was a really great excuse to finish early. Went for another small walk. Day 5, arms. Blah, blah, blah. I'm still tired and everything hurts. This workout program is so upper body heavy. Granted, that's what his trainer was going for because he's Thor and he's like, I'm holding a hammer and all of that stuff, but also, wow. Anyway, arm day. This one had quite a lot more exercises. It was 8. It was either bicep or tricep. Bicep, tricep, bicep, tricep, wrist. Bicep curls, use dumbbells. 3 sets of 10. Skull crusher with a barbell. Didn't have a barbell. Didn't really even have a bench. So laid on the floor. Technique was a little sketch, but I did it. Easy bar preacher curl. Don't have an easy bar. Also didn't have something to put my forearms on, so I sat on a chair, put my arms on the chair. It actually gave me some bruises on my elbows. Kind of really hurt, so I wouldn't recommend that. Dumbbell lying tricep extensions again on the floor. My triceps were still sore from day 1. I was really loving the tricep exercises. Dumbbell hammer curl. Obviously, I'm Thor. 3 sets of 12. Biceps is definitely not something that I feel like I need to work on. I already get ample comments. Wow, you have some biceps. Then we have rope press downs. I kind of struggled with this one because I obviously don't have a cable machine, but I used the resistance bands that I have and I like attached them to the couch again. Only problem is the couch is like coming from the ground, so it's hard to press down when it's attached down. Barbell wrist curls and extensions. I just used my legs as a stand, which looking back on it now, I probably should have just did it on the edge of a chair or got a table, but I did that and I'm not really sure why. I'm pretty sure this is me showing you my best seal impersonation. What do you guys think? Day 6, I had intention of doing the ab workout. The workout that I found is only a 5-day workout plan, so I don't know what he does for the other 2 days, but there is a bonus ab workout that I am not doing today. Was gonna try and do it, but I'm way too exhausted and couldn't be bothered to do. If you didn't know already, live with Danielle. Don't look at me, I'm hideous. This is my life. Day 7, it had a regular plank held for 60 seconds, leg raises, just 10. Then it had side plank, 60 seconds. Lastly, toes to the bar. So it's basically leg raises, but with your toes to the bar. I feel like isn't a lot for Thor. Chris Hemsworth has abs, has a lot of abs. How the heck did he get that many abs just doing this? Leg raises are hard, yes, but there are no sets. It's 1 set. Honestly, I did kind of like it because it was kind of really easy and I was still really exhausted and didn't want to do a lot. Overall, I think it was a good program. If you tailor it to yourself, it's actually kind of great. In summary, it was simple, did seem achievable until you actually look at the sets and the reps. 5 sets of pull-ups, no thanks. I actually do feel stronger. I feel like my biceps are probably slightly bigger. It might be in my head. It's probably in my head. I'm a little bit conscious about my biceps. Don't talk about them. But I'm definitely feeling more like Thor. It was also fun being inventive and creative with the exercises. Had to do it from home. It was actually a fun challenge trying to adapt those exercises to a home lifestyle. He goes really hard on the upper body exercises and it really hurts days later. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like down below. Also go follow me on Instagram at Amy_Leesha. Subscribe to my channel if you want. You guys are great. I'm gonna go. Bye. I've been sitting here for the last 5 minutes trying to figure out how to do an intro.
Sorry about that.
I'm filming.
I'm hideous.